I like reflexes. I do like that skill. It's not useful most of the time, and you don't really need it. You can get by quite happily without it. But I do quite like it, I'll be honest. Here's something. There. What's that over there? We'll maybe go and look at that in a bit. Powdered pearl, iron, and a foglet decoction. And a dwarven blade. I've got to look at that. Because that just sounds nice. Hell, that's got like 14 extra damage on that longsword. That's quite a bit. Chance, crit chance and I mean, hell. I just put all them things on that, so I'd lose a bit of crit chance and the chance to freeze, but I'd be gaining damage per hit and a chance to poison. Ooh, I don't know. But this one, that's got a lot of critical hit damage bonus and chance to cause bleeding. That's worth a lot of money. I think I'll cash that one in. Some nice stuff there. I'll have to have a think about that. What do you guys think? Which should I go with? Right, let's get going the right way. I think the voice acting, or the voice is fitting for a character witches are known to be emotionless and all even. Though this might not be true, but still. I don't know that much about the Witcher lore, but regardless, I just think the character and the writing and the dialogue is fantastic. I wouldn't change a thing about that now.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out.
Looks like he's left a leg bone out as well. Even though I told him, I don't want to know him. I know you're afraid of Bokkai, but I am. I know you're not afraid of Bokkai, but I am. Says he loves me. It's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokkai won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
We've had one of these before. The high crit one should be the best one. As a Slavic Viking. Sorry, I nearly got the name wrong there. Do you know what? Let's equip that. And we'll try it in the next fight and just see what it feels like. That was the Dwarven one, wasn't it? 75% critical damage bonus. That's a lot of critical damage bonus. Let's give that a go. It's believed in the universe that witches don't feel mutations, don't feel emotions because of the mutation, but they do feel emotions. You lost me with that one. Do you mean it's supposed that they're not supposed to feel emotions, but they do in fact feel emotions? Because I can understand that.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bokkai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bokkai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokkai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Sounds like a dog in sight to me.
No way I can hope to lift this curse.
Okay.
Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Where do we go? And just knock the old guy out the way. And the peasant. Ooh. Is that anything? No. Good night, Nemesis. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe catch you on the next one. Actually, folks, that's a good time for me to announce. I'm streaming on Wednesday afternoon this week as well. I'm going to try and make Wednesday afternoons from about 1 PM a bit of a regular slot. It's a different time, but I just thought, well, let's see how that goes. Different time of day. But yeah, this Wednesday and then Friday as well, as normal. Friday evening. Right, so we found a campsite of some sort.
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Meditate until 7 a.m? I don't think so. Let's go till... Oh, that's midday. Right, so we want to go till... let's go till there. I'll get my stuff back for this. When's dark? Is it 8 p.m? Now try.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
That was a very nice sunset, though, to be fair. I think it's coming. There it is. Oh, this is a night wraith. It was a noon wraith, I think I met before. Kill the monster. Let me just check. Let me just check. I like checking this. I know I've met these things. Well, I've met something like it, actually. What was the night wraith? Spectres. I don't have spectre oil, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Necrophage, beast, curse, vampire, and elemental. Okay, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Ouch! Okay. Of course, I've been on for 8 hours, haven't I? My God, that's a nasty hit. On that, let's put that down. Get some extra attack power with that other potion. Oh, I took a nasty hit there. I shouldn't have done. Ouch. Disappeared in a blinding flash. What's that that's just appeared behind us? Ah, she just goes right through us. Okay, I see. I see what you're up to. Come on. Nearly down. Ah. Go on, bring him on. Can we get it in one go? Nearly got me in one go there. There we go. Job done. Now we can burn this stuff, right? Take a trophy from the monster. Oh, it's there. Spectre dust. A forgotten Vran sword. That might be really nice. A night wraith trophy. Cool, let's just see what this stuff is. Again, his relationship cancer, but still the best for him. As I say, I'm pretty new to the relationships between these characters. Yeah, and I don't know anything about Triss at all, but that is the name that you see mentioned a lot in these stories. What have I got? I've just got the Foglet trophy. That was a Noonwraith trophy. That was quite good. And it's automatically equipped The Nightwraith trophy. Oh, well, that's the same. Okay, I guess that's the better one. We want... What was this sword? It wasn't that one. There we go. Forgotten Vrand's sword. Hang on, that's the one I had equipped, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. That's the one I've just got. So that's got chance to stun, critical hit chance. It does more damage. And a lot of damage bonus. That's a good sword compared to that. But the one I've got some very nice critical hit damage bonus when it goes off. I think I need... The one I'm using is worth more. Maybe I should just go on what's worth more. That's a nice value. Yeah, I should read up on the Witcher books as well, by the sound of it. I'm coming to the end of the Bernard Cornwell Last Kingdom books that I've been reading. I think I've got 2 more to read. Well, 1 to finish, and then 1 to... Oh, hang on. There's some bandits just over here.
That's it, Roach.
Let's get the other sword out. I'm assuming bandits. It looks like a bandit camp to me.
Show me what you got.
Deserters.
Still got legs.
Ow! I'm getting chopped up here. There we go. I've got to do this. It's too good not to. I love doing this. It's so slow. But it just looks so cool, just knocking arrows back. Right, I'm going to have to be careful. I've come close to death a couple of times recently. Can't be having that. Sulphur. What the hell are these? Sulphur bandits or something? That's a new one on me. They're just bandits to kill and there's nothing else to do here. Hang on, hang on. Did you hear that? I heard something. Nothing to loot. I heard a voice though.
Giddy up.
You can gain crit chance with skills. I think I have some on my... I think because I've enhanced my fast attack quite a bit. So I think I got a little bit from that. So when you have the skills that give you better crit chance, the crit damage bonuses are very important. I see what you mean. You stepped in the fire. Maybe it was Geralt that made the noise. I'm sure it was.
That's it, Roach.
Let's see. Everyone's still working at their tables in the middle of the night. That's good to see. Conscientious workers. Get my stuff. What the hell? Noisy people. Filthy, disgusting peasants. Is he in bed? But can I wake him up? Oh no.
You're that white one.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
What you heard was Geralt complaining he was on fire. Ah, that would explain it.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Good stuff.
We'd have starved long past.
Oh, I do like that. That is the epic sound, the epic music. My character has leveled up. So we have points to spend. No new slots. Oh, but I've got a mutagen slot. Excellent. Which at the moment we'll put in... See, well, can I... Oh, I need to go to crafting. Hang on a sec. The hell is crafting under? There it is. Is it? Or is it under alchemy? For this? Ah, it's under alchemy. Okay. So I can make that. And then I can't upgrade anything else. Is that right? Any of these others? Oh, what was that? Foglet decoction. Increases sign intensity during cloudy weather. Okay, well, we'll make it. Just why not? And there's nothing else we've got there. Favourite Geralt hairstyle? I haven't changed any of the hairstyles yet. Apart from watching his beard slowly grow out. Let's stick a blue... we've got one of those in there, which does 10% sign intensity. Okay, in there. Now, let's see. I could boost that up even further. Don't think I want to go any further with Axie, but next level, target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axie. Increases the effectiveness of Axie in dialogues. Reduces Axie casting time. I think there's lots of good skills, lots of good stuff. I am definitely working up my... Okay, I need to spend more to get to Whirl. That's what I want. That was the precise blows. That's my chance of landing a fast attack critical by 10%. And fast attack critical damage by 75%, which is then further boosted by that sword. So, yeah, I can see how the damage will massively add up. Okay, so we need to spend it on something else. Had been going down there. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced. Well, that seems pretty good. I don't counter-attack an awful lot. Deadly precision. Each adrenaline point adds 1% to the chance of killing an opponent instantly. I don't want the crossbow stuff. At least I don't think I do. What's this one? Battle trance. Blows landed. Oh, okay. It's about adrenaline point stuff, is it? I don't know about that. But that does seem like a good thing to have. Do I step in fire as often as I fell down the stairs in Kingdom Come Deliverance? Kingdom Come Deliverance and stairs, it's just a thing. Because as you're running around at sprint speed in Kingdom Come Deliverance, you have just enough momentum to take you past. As you leave one step, it just takes you past the next one. And it takes you all the way down. Did you see the one where I managed to leap off the top of the cliff over the quarry on a horse and survive? That was epic. I think I might go for that. I do like the sound of it. Haven't really looked at the other stuff much. So sign intensity, obviously Igni is something that really appeals to me. Setting stuff on fire is always going to be fun. That's Ard. Yerden. What's the upgrade to this one? Increases sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges 7. Number of standard mode traps 1. Alternative mode charges. Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius. Destroys projectiles passing through the area. Gets good. Enemies under the influence of Yerden lose 10 points of vitality or essence per second. It does get good. And Quen. There is some good stuff on Quen. Quen shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. Creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Now, someone said that's good. For now, I'm going to put it in the combat because I'm enjoying the combat a lot. I need additional points. I need to spend 7 more points in this branch to get Whirl. So, well, there's going to be 5 in there then. Let's do that. And we'll slowly work up. I like this stuff. A well-upgraded Quen is OP. I might have to have a look at that. You never fell down the stairs, Hagmanay? Never? Not once? Surely, just once. You must have done. One tip from a Witcher 3 Pro. By far the best weapons and armor is the Witcher gear, except for one silver sword exception in the second expansion. You can get the crafting diagrams to them in the Witcher gear treasure hunts. Yeah, I should actually have a look at those. And while we're here, we came to do the Keira stuff, which I think is right by. Then we'll go and take a look at the other things as well. An invitation from Keira Metz. Let's go take a look at this. Not too far away? Not too far away at all. Excellent. Kitted out. Let's get on my horse. Come here, Roach. Good Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Let's roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hang on a sec. There's a load more things on that sign, on that board. Take a look. Take heed not to wander about after dark. I'm just going to pick all these up. Hands off my plums. I'm sure that's been said many a time.
Let's go.
Okay, come on, let's go and see what Keira wants.
Come on.
You need adrenaline points for worlds, so the adrenaline point perks will be helpful. Ah, cheers, Pedro. So it looks like I'll have to spend a few points in things that, you know, what I consider they're not filler skills because they're all good, but a few points in things just to fill out that tree. So that's good to know. These drowners, there's not a nest though, is there? I'm not going to waste time if there's not a nest to destroy. Okay, Roach is getting a little bit soft. Need a bath. And here we go. A very welcoming looking sight indeed. I'm just going to steal all these plants because these look really, really useful to have. Come crafting times. And this is a tip for Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. If you find one of those herb gardens anywhere, just loot the whole place and your herbalism skills got a good chance of increasing. Nice, easy way to gather stuff.
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
I'm listening to this. Oh, she's seen me. Is that it? I thought I was going to get the full works then. Have I interrupted a Skype hangout?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You actually asked me to come for something? Yes, exactly, there you go. What's she got to sell?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Yes, let's have a look at your sundries. Oh, that looks like poison. Potion of clearance. Returns all ability points. Ah, okay. So that's a... what would you call it? A respec. What's that one? Draconid oil. I could have done with that. Yeah, I'll have that. I didn't check the price, actually. Northern Wind. I'll craft for a bomb that explodes on him. By God, 248. I'm not paying all that. Travel between worlds. Some useful stuff, without a doubt. Hybrid oil I've got. Black blood. Oh, I'll take it. Okay. Very interesting. Right, let's get on with the rest of this stuff.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Would have been good to know, I think.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them.
I did hear something
Witch
about this.
hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Back to the topic at hand. Yeah, I think I asked her
Changing the
about all that in the last time I met her.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, a bit of flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you very much for the follow there, Guyless Spark. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's find out a bit about this place.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Would I like to know the repercussions of choices? Preferably not a brain snap. I like to go in just knowing what I've picked up in the game so far. I find it makes the choices feel a lot more meaningful. And I will play through this again at some point in the future, where I'll probably play all the alternate choices. So, yeah, thanks for the offer, though. But that's okay.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Fyke Isle.
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Establish a
Think they'll be
rapport
willing
with
to
the
chat?
spirits.
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Does it come with a genie? Come on then, let's hear how
How's
this
the lamp
works.
actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
All the gadgets.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Just don't romance both Yen and Triss. That would only end badly. Okay. Yeah, tell me about this Xenovox.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Yeah, I did. I tried to romance the two characters in Dragon Age Origins, was it? And it seemed to be, it was going all right until right at the end of the game, and then it crashed and burned horribly. So yeah, I've learnt my lesson there.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Oh, so Yen and Triss are friends? I didn't actually know that.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
It looks like he needs a shave. That beard's getting a bit long. You have a new quest item. Prepare for use by placing an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and selecting it from the quick access menu. Use the item, press a hold. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've got. Must be under there, right? Still got that doll. Oh, that's for a quest. Okay. Where's this thing at? Is that it? Okay, so I need to equip it. Where? Or don't I need to equip it in there? Is it on? Oh, hang on. Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that there? A magic lamp. I see. Right, there it is. We'll keep that handy then.